sweetness lingers longer with another delicious recipe brought to you by Salati.
Welcome back to the craziest espresso show ever on this Thursday morning as we gear up for Valentine's Day tomorrow. I probably still have feathers in my hair because of our pillow fights with Good Hope FM. It's World Radio Day. We're stepping into the kitchen for the last time, this time with Vanessa Marks, the lovely Vanessa. And you know what, Vanessa? I'm very, very good. But we've been having so much fun in the kitchen because the theme today is because it's Radio Day and Valentine's Day. We thought we'll take our favorite love songs and we'll create dishes inspired out of them. So today's recipe, what are you making first of all? Then I'll tell you the song.
We are making a pineapple and thyme crumble.
All right, so it's inspired by Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time. Get it? Time After Time. This is it. Listen, listen. You see? That's the one. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. It's brilliant. One of my all-time favorite songs, Vanessa. All right, let's carry on. Nice. All right, caramelized pineapple and thyme crumble. Right,
yes.
Kick it off.
Okay, so you're going to make the filling of the crumble. It's a crumble without a base. So we're just going to do it in a little bowl and then we're making a crumble topping. To start off, you're going to caramelize your pineapple.
Yes.
So we've got some fresh pineapple.
Lovely.
We're going to put that in a pan.
Okay.
With some sugar.
What is that, Salati?
Yeah.
Caster snow.
Caster sugar, yeah.
Brilliant. So SMS the keyword Salati to 33728. We'll send you the shopping list and a link to this yummy recipe. So how long do you do this for? Until
it starts going a little bit golden brown. Then we're going to add the orange juice and some orange zest.
Okay.
Some fresh thyme chopped up and a little
thyme
bit
after
of
time.
butter.
That's it. All right.
Okay, so you can keep an eye on that. We're going to let that caramelize slowly.
All right.
In the meantime, we're going to make our crumble topping. So this is quite a nice, easy recipe because you can make the crumble beforehand and you can make the filling beforehand and then just assemble it.
Okay, seems fairly easy. All right.
So we've got 300 grams of cake flour.
That's it. These guys are looking good so far.
200 grams of butter.
Yes. Here we go.
A little bit of salt, a little pinch of salt.
Brilliant. If you've just tuned in, we are making dishes inspired by our favorite love songs. This one particularly, caramelized pineapple and thyme crumble. It's inspired by Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time. Brilliant song, and I think it's just a fitting recipe as well for Valentine's Day. Look absolutely beautiful. So you put some nuts in there as well?
Some nuts. You can put whatever nuts you want in. I quite like pecans or cashews.
Brilliant.
We've got some walnuts here today. A little bit of lemon
zest.
Just
cast your eyes on my pan over here.
Yeah, that looks
good. So should I do anything with it?
Yeah, you can add your orange juice.
Oh, well, you can smell that pineapple sweetness coming out.
And the orange zest, and that's going to dissolve the caramel.
Okay.
As well as your thyme.
And some thyme. What does thyme add to this recipe? What kind of flavour do you expect?
So it makes it a little bit almost savoury. It's quite nice to use herbs in desserts as well. And when I asked me for a recipe, I thought, well, immediately something like chicken with lemon and thyme or something like that. But you can use a lot of herbs in desserts. You can make a rosemary ice cream, for example, or
that could be nice as well. Brilliant. Okay, so I'll keep this going. How long do we do this now since everything is in there?
So that's dissolved the caramel, so we can turn that off for now.
Okay, that off. Perfect.
We're just going to mix up our crumble.
Great. Before we do that, the keyword for our recipe this morning is Salati to 33728. That's Salati to 33728. And you could make this beautiful caramelized pineapple and thyme crumble. All right, the butter goes in there as well.
So a little bit of butter in there.
Great. So that will now beautifully melt all together. All right, let's
so
start this crumble.
Here we've got flour, butter, sugar, a couple of nuts and some salt, and I've put some lemon zest in there.
Okay. There we go.
So off we go. You just want to blend it. You can also use an electric mixer.
Yes.
Just until it comes to a dough.
Okay, so it's really not that long. Just keep an eye on it. And that looks like it's coming together nicely. All right.
So we're nearly there.
You can start seeing the crumbs are starting to form. You don't want to over-mix it, I'm sure.
No.
Okay. And
a little bit longer.
A little bit more. Okay, so there we go,
time.
but you keep mixing it when it turns out to about this consistency. That's
Yes,
what we're
that's
looking
correct.
for, right? So we can stop that guy.
Yeah, so there we go, just
there
like
we go.
that.
Perfect.
Once it's done, you're going to empty it into a baking sheet.
Yeah.
And bake it at about 160 for a couple of minutes. And then just in between, just crumble it up a little bit.
Okay.
Until it's completely baked through, like...
Get it nice
like
and
so.
crispy. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's start assembling it and see what we do.
so there we go. We've got our pineapple filling over there.
Yes.
And you're just going to add the crumble topping.
Oh, wow.
So like a really easygoing
That's it.
dessert. And if you want, you can put some yogurt on top there. You
Just
can do
drizzle
ice
some-
cream, yogurt, double cream, whatever you fancy.
Here we go. Right, so while I'm finishing this one off, take a look at how we created this beautiful recipe one more time.
Combine flour, butter, sugar, lemon zest, salt and pecans in a processor and blend until crumbly. Bake in a 160-degree oven until crispy. Place pineapple, butter and sugar into a pot, then simmer until golden. Add vanilla, orange juice, zest and thyme and stir. Spoon pineapples into bowls, then top with the crumble.
And there you have it, caramelized pineapple with the thyme crumble. And that's, of course, inspired by Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time. Love it. Vanessa, thank you very, very much. The perfect dessert for this Valentine's Day. Go out, try this, SMS the keyword Salati to 33728 and spoil that very special someone in your life. Valentine's Day plans?
Work.
Work. So many people's
Almost,
working. I think that's just kind of this thing that they're hiding behind because they don't want to actually reveal what they're doing, right?
Possibly.
Possibly. Thank you, Vanessa. Oh, absolutely delicious. Salati to 33728.